What's up, guys? This is Chronic Rush and welcome to episode 88 of my FUT14 Road to Gold Around the World series. Welcome back, guys. Last episode we went out and finished the season/division with the Liga BVA squad. Ended up winning the whole division, picking up a 9,000 coin bonus there. Having a quick look at the squad, as you can see there, looks like a very well. I feel like it's a well-rounded squad. You've got decent pace, decent ability shooting. Two strikers work very well together. Benzema, absolute god up front, guys. Definitely try him. For 7,000 coins, he's probably one of my favourite players up front. Probably one of my best favourite strikers to have there. Ramos and Miranda, both two decent centre-backs. And it's not a too expensive squad in terms of the how much, like... I would class an expensive squad as 200k over. This is around about 140k, 150k. So I wouldn't say it's too expensive. And most players have that amount of coins unless you're not the best. No offense to anyone. But we're going to be moving on. You just have to keep playing those games, guys, if you want those coins. But going to this game, we're in the cup. Went out and won the first round. So we're now... round 16, I think it is. So we're now into the quarters here, and hopefully we can go and have a fairly decent cup run, and even go and win the cup, which would be very nice indeed. But we're going to come against this player here, Barmy Army, and he's going to have a BPL squad here, Chelsea squad mainly, well, a full Chelsea squad in the 4-3-2-1 formation. Eto'o, Schürrle,